Fitchburg City Council. I now call this meeting to order. Please be advised that FATV is conducting audio and video recording of this meeting for public broadcast. For the record, there is no one in the audience recording this meeting. At this time, I ask that all electronic devices be placed into silent mode. Councillor Green, would you please lead us in the salute to the flag?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Councillor Green.
Here.
Councillor Schultz.
Here remotely.
Councillor Van Hassinger.
Here.
Councillor Walsh.
Here.
President Zarella.
Here.
Councillor Boschman.
Present.
Councillor Kuchar.
Here.
Councillor Cragen.
Here.
Councillor Cruz.
Here.
Councillor Di Natale. That is 9 members present.
Thank you very much. For the record, there is no one in the audience or on Zoom seeking to participate in public forum. So we will go straight into announcements. The next meeting of the Widowed Helping Widowed Support Group will take place on Thursday, December 5th from 4 until 5:30 p.m. in room 205 at the Fitchburg State University Recreation Center, 130 North Street. Kelly Lynn and Bernie Schultz will co-facilitate the meeting. The Winter Solstice Nature Walk to visit historic graves of local notables and veterans will be on Saturday, December 21st at 1 p.m., rain or shine, at Fitchburg's historic Forest Hill Cemetery. Donations are welcome to benefit Friends of Fitchburg Cemeteries, and you can email friendsofFitchburgcemeteries@gmail.com for more information. That's all one word, Friends of Fitchburg Cemeteries. Stratton Players will present Every Christmas Story Ever Told and Then Some More, written by Michael Carlton, James Fitzgerald, and John K. Alvarez, and directed by Chelsea Patras, on Friday, December 6th at 7 p.m. and Saturday, December 7th at 2 and 7:30 p.m. At the Stratton Players, 569 Main Street. General admission is $15, seniors and students $10. You can reserve tickets through Stratton Players, STRATTON Players @gmail.com. Councillor Schultz's monthly City Council community meeting will be held on Monday, December 9th at 6:30 p.m. Councillor, will that be here in the Legislative Chamber still, or?
Yes, it'll be in the Legislative Building, and Councillor Cragen will be hosting this one.
Okay. So this will be Councillor Schultz's monthly City Council community meeting as hosted by Councillor Cragen. Go ahead.
I didn't know if this was on the listing, Councillor Schultz, but the guests in attendance will be Captain Chris Garcia to speak on the parking bans that occur when there are snow emergencies. Also on the new legislation that Fitchburg has passed as regarding the gas-powered recreational vehicles. And so this is a way to get this out to the public. We will also have as a special guest, Sergeant Linnea Teague, who will be speaking about her experiences as a police officer. So we urge folks to come on down and make a nice audience, and please watch on FATV.
Yep, that will be here in the Legislative Building at 6:30 p.m. once more, and also broadcast on FATV. And since we're on that topic, I will also simply remind the residents, which they will also hear at that meeting, that this winter season we have increased the fines for parking on the street during a snow parking ban to $100. Again, this is for the safety of residents so that emergency vehicles and plows can pass and not be obstructed by parked cars. So please, I know it's a hassle. But if the city declares a parking ban due to impending snow, just get your car off the street. Next, we have the report of the Committee on Records. Councillor Walsh.
Thank you, Mr. President. There were 3 meetings on November 19th and 1 meeting on November 21st, and we have reviewed the minutes, and the records appear to be in order.
Make a motion we accept.
Second.
I have a motion and second. Because we have a remote participant this evening, we will need a roll call for this, please.
Councillor Green?
Yes.
Councillor Schultz?
Yes.
Councillor Van Hazinga?
Yes.
Councillor Walsh?
Yes.
President Zarella?
Yes.
Councillor Boschman?
Yes.
Councillor Kuchar?
Yes.
Councillor Cragan?
Yes.
Councillor Cruz?
Yes.
That passes 9 members.
Thank you very much. We have the report of the Finance Committee. Councillor Di Natale has asked me to present the report in his absence. However, in this instance, I was actually absent from the meeting itself, and he did chair. The committee took up 4 items. 19524, in order that the City of Fitchburg hereby approves the expenditure of Department of Justice COPS Pact CIT grant in the approximate amount of $371,223 to expand upon the crisis intervention program. The city 19624, the city approves the expenditure of Department of Justice COPS recruitment and retention grants in the approximate amount of $175,000 for the purpose of implementing a Fitchburg Pathways to Employment program and further support the police department's professional development. 19724, City of Fitchburg here approves the expenditure of grant funds from the Executive Office of Public Safety and Security in the approximate amount of $28,732 for a municipal road safety program to enhance traffic and pedestrian safety through high visibility police patrols and occupant protection mobilizations. And 19824, order that the City of Fitchburg hereby approves the expenditure of grant funds from the United Way of North Central Massachusetts in the approximate amount of $10,000 to help cover the cost of weekly STEAM activities in collaboration with the Fitchburg Public Library. All 4 of those orders were unanimously recommended for adoption.
Motion to approve.
Mr. President, on the motion, I get one question. May I ask? I wasn't here either. I happened to be out of the state. And is there any reason why we don't have these people come in case some of these councilors get questions, even though they're not on the committee?
Councillor, the reason for that is because that's what the committee process is for, so that we don't have to have duplicative appearances and so forth. I imagine that if there had been any substantial controversy over any of these items at the committee, then the proponent of those items likely would have shown up to address concerns. But where it goes smoothly through committee, there's very little practical reason to insist that the relevant department head then haul themselves out here for the council meeting as well.
All right. Just thought I asked.
All right, I had a motion. Is that still
Second.
I have a motion and second to approve the report of the Finance Committee. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Councillor Green?
Yes.
Councillor Schultz?
Yes.
Councillor Van Hazinga?
Yes.
Councillor Walsh?
Yes.
President Zarella?
Yes.
Councillor Boschman?
Yes.
Councillor Kuchar?
Yes.
Councillor Cragan?
Yes.
Councillor Cruz?
Yes.
That passes 9 members.
Thank you very much. Report of the Public Safety Committee. Councillor Green.
Yes, we met this evening and took up the following order, 19424, J Motors Incorporated to petition for a Class 2 dealer's license located at 71 John Fitch Highway, and that was unanimously agreed upon.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I have a motion and second to approve the report of the Public Safety Committee. Madam Clerk.
Councillor Green?
Yes.
Councillor Schultz?
Yes.
Councillor Van Hazinga?
Yes.
Councillor Walsh?
Yes.
President Zarella?
Yes.
Councillor Boschman?
Yes.
Councillor Kuchar?
Yes.
Councillor Cragan?
Yes.
Counselor Cruz?
Yes.
That passes 9 members.
Already was a.
Thank you very much. We next have some finance orders. There is a request for suspension of the rules on 20124, order that there be and hereby is appropriated the sum of $141,242.23 from Reserve for Appropriation PEG Access for the purpose of remitting to FATV the third quarter franchise fees and its share of annual capital grant proceeds.
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and second. Madam Clerk?
Counselor Green?
Yes.
Counselor Schultz?
Yes.
Counselor Van Hazinga?
Yes.
Counselor Walsh?
Yes.
President Zarella?
Yes.
Counselor Boishman?
Yes.
Counselor Kuchar?
Yes.
Counselor Cragan?
Yes.
Counselor Cruz?
Yes.
That passes 9 members.
Thank you very much. The matter is before the council.
Make a motion, we accept.
Second.
Second.
I have a motion and second.
On the motion over here.
On the motion, Councilor Cruz.
Thank you, Mr. President. Just want a point of clarification for anybody watching. Sometimes it gets confusing that this money is coming from the budget into FATV. It is not. I just want everybody to know it comes from cable providers who pay the PEG access, and we just facilitate the money moving forward. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the floor.
Yes, thank you for clarifying that. This is money that only gets sort of parked in our budget until we can send it to FATV. It is not our money that we are giving away. Councillor Cragan.
Also on the motion, I'd just like to remind everyone watching that FATV does, they tape 20 meetings a month on behalf of the city, and I am not aware of any other cable access in Massachusetts outside of a much larger city such as Boston or Worcester that has that degree of support for public meetings. And I enthusiastically say, yes, it is their money. They get to have it. It's the way it is that we keep it, but 20 meetings a month, that it's so good. So, and you can walk by and watch the meetings from out there. Thank you. Yield the floor.
Thank you. And piggybacking on that, I'll also point out this is not 20 meetings of minimal coverage, as in point a camera at the proceedings and walk away either. This is 20 meetings worth or more of highly produced television that greatly exceeds the quality of, well, honestly exceeds the quality of C-SPAN in most programming that I've seen. Councillor Kuchar.
And I don't want to ignore that they also televise all the Fitchburg High football games, which they do a fantastic job of. So that's also an important part of this as well.
All right. And anyone else on the motion? Madam Clerk?
Counselor Green?
Yes.
Counselor Schultz?
Yes.
Counselor Van Hazinga?
Yes.
Counselor Walsh?
Yes.
President Zarella?
Yes.
Counselor Boishman?
Yes.
Counselor Kuchar?
Yes.
Counselor Cragan?
Yes.
Counselor Cruz?
Yes.
Passes by 9 members.
Thank you very much. Next, this is not marked on the agenda as suspension, but I would like to ask that we entertain a motion to suspend the rules on 20224 as this regard. Sorry?
So moved.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and second. Madam Clerk, at your convenience.
Okay. Counselor Green?
Yes.
Counselor Schultz?
Yes.
Counselor Van Hazinga?
Yes.
Counselor Walsh?
Yes.
President Zarella?
Yes.
Counselor Boishman?
Mr. President, is this going to open up once we get this Wednesday night for the storm?
We can ask those questions once we finish this vote.
All right.
We're in the middle of a vote.
Yes.
Counselor Kuchar?
Yes.
Counselor Cragan?
Yes.
Counselor Cruz?
Yes.
9 members approved.
Okay, thank you. The matter is now before the council.
Motion to approve.
On the motion.
On the motion, Councilor Brochman.
That's the suspension of the rules. I get no problem. I was going to ask for the same thing. Is this going to open up the place earlier, the warming center?
I do not know. Mr. Vera, do you have any information on that? On when, assuming it is approved, the funding is approved tonight, when would the warming center first become available to residents?
I don't have that answer at the second. I did just text Sue Christensen to find out, and I will let you know as soon as she replies.
Excellent, thank you. So we don't have that information at the moment, but we'll get it. Councilor Walsh?
Thank you, Mr. President. I think it's my understanding that it has to reach a certain temperature in order for that to open up, and so we won't know unless it reaches that temperature.
Right.
Even if it snows?
Even if it snows.
I think so.
Second the motion to approve.
I have a motion and second to approve 20224. If there are no comments, Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Council Green?
Yes.
Council Schultz?
Yes.
Council Van Hazinga?
Yes.
Council Walsh?
Yes.
President Zarella?
Yes.
Council Boschman?
Yes.
Council Kuchar?
Yes.
Council Cragan?
Yes.
Council Cruz?
Yes.
9 members pass.
All right. Unless I hear an objection, I will waive reading the remainder of the finance orders, and orders 203 through and including 20724 will stand referred to finance. Councilor Green,
I
go
just
ahead.
have a question regarding petition 20424, which is the boiler replacement. Does that money, do we need that money now for suspension, or are they going to wait for that money for next finance and then following?
I spoke to the chief just before the meeting, and of course, you're welcome to.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, council members. If we could suspend the rules, that'd be fantastic. This is going to be a rather long process. This will have to go out to spec, and then it'll be a sealed bid. So it might take a few weeks to possibly a month before we get the ball rolling on this. So it's up to the council members, but if we wanted to suspend the rules, that'd be fantastic for us.
Okay. I apologize. I had understood the opposite from talking to you before, but
Motion to suspend.
all right. I have a motion and second to suspend. Madam Clerk?
Okay, we're going to go with Council Green?
Yes.
Council Schultz?
Yes.
Council Van Hazinga?
Yes.
Council Walsh?
Yes.
President Zarella?
Yes.
Councilor Boschman?
Yeah, all right.
Council Kuchar?
Yes.
Council Cragan?
Yes.
Council Cruz?
Yes.
9 members approved.
All right. The matter is before the council. Mr. Vera?
I just have an answer for you from the previous.
All right. Can I get back to you right as soon as we finish this item? Thank you.
Motion to approve.
I have a motion and second. I have a motion and second to approve. Madam Clerk?
Councilor Green?
Yes.
Council Schultz?
Yes.
Councilor Van Hazinga?
Yes.
Councilor Walsh?
Yes.
President Zarella?
Yes.
Councilor Boschman?
Yes.
Council Kuchar?
Yes.
Councilor Cragan?
Yes.
Councilor Cruz?
Yes.
9 members, it passes.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you all very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
Chief.
Keep warm, Chief.
And so now we'll do
Mr. Vera?
So I did hear back from Sue Christensen that they said that they will be ready and will make the decision if it's cold enough on Wednesday. They will be ready to open.
All right. Thank you very much.
And these are the orders we're waiving.
Yes. Thank you. So orders 203, 205, 206, and 20724 will all stand referred to finance. Then we have 224. This is the MBTA Communities rezoning ordinance in its third and final reading.
Make a motion.
Motion to approve.
I have a motion. I have a motion and a second to approve. Madam Clerk?
Councilor Green?
No.
Council, no?
No.
Council
Yes.
Schultz?
Yes.
Council Van Hazinga?
Yes.
Council Walsh?
Yes.
President Zarella?
Yes.
Councilor Boschman?
Yes.
Council Kuchar?
No.
Council Cragan?
Yes.
Council Cruz?
Yes.
So that's 7.
All right.
Choose no.
Motion passes by a vote of 7-2. And last, we have 20824, Auto Pro Sales and Service, LLC, to petition for a Class 2 dealer's license at 672 to 678 Water Street. That will stand referred to public safety. And that concludes our agenda for the
Make a
evening.
motion, we adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion and second for adjournment. Hearing no objection, We are adjourned.